You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we got some breaking news in here. As you know, of course, this is the final NFL Sunday, and there would be a lot of national insider hits going on this morning, and it looks like Robert Kraft may have possibly put out a hit on Jerod Mayo, and which is shocking. But I will say this. If Adam Schefter is now talking about the Patriots making a move, he very likely knows something from the Patriots behind the scenes. Okay, he has broke a lot of news involving the Patriots. Rappaport, too. Somebody in that organization talks to them. I don't know who it is. Very interesting nugget. A lot of Patriots fans notice this. This is Mike Vrabel's profile on Twitter. Okay? He just changed this profile over to this picture right here. A picture of him with the Patriots. This is not a drill. Mike Vrabel's Twitter avatar is him and Brewski during their Patriot days. Bring him back as head coach. Let's effing go. A lot of people notice this. I mean, this is very interesting indeed. I think maybe, and look, the way this coaching thing happens, if they've decided to move on from Mayo, they already know who they're going with, okay? There's some kind of an agreement, probably in principle. I don't know if it's going to happen. I saw this, and I thought it was very interesting. It was from around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I just found this morning. This is from James Palmer, by the way, all right? NFL Insider, senior NFL Insider. There are some teams considering making a change at head coach just because Mike Vrabel is available. All right, and it says arguably the hottest HC candidate of this entire cycle. I actually was about to make a video on Ben Johnson and Anthony Weaver and the Bears. That's probably coming after this one. But this is very interesting indeed. Now, this morning, right here, and this may have caused the Patriots to pivot, okay? It looked like Mayo was going to stay. We'll get to the Adam Schefter thing, but this is what Ian Rappaport said.
Rich, Mike Vrabel, the former Titans coach, has emerged as one of the top, if not the top candidate in this coaching cycle, is ready off to a running start. He interviewed with the New York Jets, who, of course, one of the 3 vacant jobs right now as we speak. He spoke to them on Friday. Ron Rivera also spoke to them the day before. That was Thursday. Rex Ryan somehow interviewing with the Jets on Tuesday. But Vrabel and the Jets is certainly something to keep an eye on. My understanding is the interview went very well, as it probably should. Vrabel is going to have his choice of...
Okay, let's just stop it there. It went very well. All right, I'm going to have to boost this audio in post-production this morning. This is Adam this morning. He's doing safe or out on NFL coaches that people think are going to be out of there.
And there will be action. And we'll start with Jerod Mayo, the New England Patriots head coach. Now, all along, the Kraft family has wanted to stand by him and give him support. He was the hand-chosen successor to Bill Belichick. But over the last 30 days or so, the team has struggled. They've lost at home. Fans have been angered. They've been apathetic. And it feels like within the organization, there's been a shift. There's nervous people inside the building right now, and we are going to go leaning out right now.
Okay, you saw that. Leaning out. This is a headline yesterday. It's now or never for the Patriots to hire Mike Vrabel as their next head coach. Look at this. This is Fitzy. He's inside from WEEI, of course, contributor. He's at the stadium. There's nobody there. All right. There was nobody there last week. They got beat 40-7. Remember Calamity? They got destroyed by a not very good Arizona Cardinals team and then got completely obliterated to dust last week by Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers. By the way, Harbaugh was a coach. They could have hired. They could have pivoted. They didn't do it. Here's a recap of Schefter and his graphic. Jerod Mayo leaning out. Antonio Pierce leaning safe. I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked. Doug Peterson screwed. I think he's screwed because I think a very shocking name's going to end up taking that job, and Bears fans are not going to be very happy. Brian Daboll, safe. Well, what does that do? That closes the door on Brian Daboll probably taking an OC job with the Patriots. This is all very interesting. It's moving very quickly. But when Adam Schefter comes out on a national level and says that it looks like leaning out for Jerod Mayo, this is the first time that a national NFL insider has come out and said Jerod Mayo may very well be out in New England. There has been so much backlash. It has been such a horrible situation. And you've got to think, if you're Robert Kraft, and this is how Patriot fans feel too, if you're Robert Kraft, you passed on Vrabel last year. There was a huge buyout. You still should have pivoted to Harbaugh or Vrabel. Still should have. But you didn't. You got a chance. You got a redemption chance right here because they're going to fire Alex Van Pelt, I think. Well, who's going to take the job if Mayo stays? All right, who's going to come in there? DeMarcus Covington should be fired. Defense has gotten worse. Basically same defense Belichick had. Got notably worse under Jerod Mayo. Jerod Mayo was not experienced enough to be handed this job. Sadly, I guess you could say sadly, he may never get another shot. He may, but he needs about 6 or 8 years as, run the full gamut. Defensive coordinator, assistant head coach, all this kind of thing, the kinds of things somebody like Vrabel, Ben Johnson, has done. Anthony Weaver. A lot of people are not happy about him being a top candidate. That's my next video. But he's got a significantly more NFL experience coaching period, than Jerod Mayo. It's not even close. And some people are trying to claim he's not qualified. I think Anthony Weaver probably is qualified to take a head coaching job. But, I have a feeling the fan base that ends up getting him is not going to be very happy. Mike Vrabel, this is getting closer to happening for New England Patriot fans. And now if it doesn't, holy hell, because every Patriot beat writer, media person, radio person, it's all going out now that Adam Schefter is leaning out. It's going to be interesting to see what Tommy Kernan says about this. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.